Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Swainsboro, Georgia, how are y'all doing? You're doing a great job, but it's my birthday weekend. Let me hear you one more time. Swainsboro, Georgia, how you doing? I want to personally welcome all of you to Everything's a Little Better with a little hot sauce, baby. Take your shoes, you got to admit, baby. We're going to have a ball tonight. We got matches very personal to my heart, and they were brought to you by this great man right here, the commissioner of Passion of Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Turk when we get this part started. You know I got a good tailor. If you want it, I can get you an outfit too, baby. I'll take it. Everybody.
Let's have some fun, man.
Mr. One. John Hunter! You want to sing now? I'm glad the music stopped. You know I ain't got no rhythm.
It is your birthday weekend, and I've been told we have a special little surprise birthday gift for you.
How we do?
You know, he's getting a little bit older and everything, so.
Oh, man.
Hey, you can take your pick.
Come on, man. Let's have fun.
Stay close to that thing. I might need it a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Passion of Wrestling. It's a passion when I step in the ring. It's a passion to hear the bell ding. It's a passion to feel victory. It's a passion leave you laying on the mat in defeat. It's a passion, the passion of wrestling.
We ready for action tonight? We got it all the way around. We got triple threats. We got tag team.
The time is now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Passion of Wrestling Presents Everything is Better with a Little Bit of Hot Sauce. I am Maddie's Freestyle.
And I am Danger Dan.
Yes, sir. We are here. It is hot outside. It's even hotter in here with our World Tag Team Champions, Dead Man's Hand. Tonight, it is Cody Behringer and Jerry Nelms. Cody is looking, he's out here. He's in our main event tonight. But,
we seem to only have half of our Dead Man's Hand Tag Team Champions, Matt.
Well, let's not forget that any member of Dead Man's Hand can defend the tag team titles whenever they are needed to be defended.
No. I think you got that confused. I said, are you happy to see this for you cheer? Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. You stand for the stupid national anthem, but you don't stand for your champion. I see how it goes. But when you shut your mouths, I'll get to my point.
Cody wanted me to be showing some reverence here, and the fans not having any of it.
Trust me, you can ask anybody. I'll last longer than any one of you.
See? Shots fired by Cody here.
Now that we know how you feel, how about we get to the point? Unfortunately for you scums, I have some bad news. Unfortunately, Chop could not make it tonight. He came down with an illness. He's got a tummy bug. It's real bad. It's disgusting. I don't want to get into the details, but with that being said, unfortunately, tonight Jerry's going home, so he will not be defending the tag team championships tonight.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Dead Man's Hand weaseling their way out of another title.
Get well soon. How about everybody gets up on the count of 3 with a big round of applause. All right, everybody ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nobody's showing you Chop Top
I'm
anymore.
not surprised that this is the attitude you take, considering there's maybe 14 teeth total in this.
That might be a little generous.
Cody out here insulting our fans.
You know it's not important, but here's the deal. We're not defending the tag titles tonight, but I will be out here for your main event. When I walk out, make sure you stand up and show respect for your champion, because I'm still the best damn thing to happen in Georgia. And don't you forget it.
He's still self-proclaimed, by the way.
Hold on just a minute.
As much as I have mixed feelings about Cody now, he
I'm also your commissioner. Don't go. Stay right here.
New Commissioner Turk.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to give you credit, Dead Man's Hand. You got the scratch. You got the gold. You've done well.
Obviously.
I'm going to give you that. But these people tonight, you deserve a tag title.
There's only one tag champ here. Not here. I'm going home.
You say you can't take on the other 2 by yourself? Huh? Well, then I'm not putting you on the spot. I got an idea for you. Because, Cody, I'm about to pay you a compliment. Besides me trying to say, is that your legs? You riding an ostrich? I don't know. But anyway, but a compliment. You're one tough son of a gun. I gotta give you that. I've seen the stuff you've done in this ring, and even outside the ring. You're tough. You can take it. You prove it, month after month. I know you got your tag, not your tag, but you got your title match later tonight. And since Dead Man is represented here, you're the second man in the tag match. I just told him he's one tough son of a gun. I think you can do it, Cody. What do y'all think? Can Cody do it?
if anybody could do it, it would be Cody.
Hey, I ain't even got knee pads on, so too bad, so sad, I'm out.
New commissioner.
Oh, here's Bud.
Bud's out here. Bud's got Cody's knee pads in his hand. Oh, wow. He throws them too.
And no excuse now, Maddie.
So what do you say?
Indeed. Indeed, no excuse now. Cody's got his knee pads in the ring. And here come our challengers. New Commissioner Turk laying down the law to Cody Behringer, having him pull double duty tonight. We told you every...
At a combined weight of 440 pounds, it's qualified. This is Silverback James Hall.
Problem Posse finally getting her 1-on or 2-on-2 shot against the tag team champions. Remember, the month before last, they had that brutal TLC match for the titles and they came up just short. Now they're going team against team here. Let's see if Dead Man's Hand can keep control.
I think they should be thanking Dead Man's Hand in a way because they get this title shot because Dead Man's Hand knocked out Noir. Remember that Aaron Black and Ryan Wright are both injured. Otherwise, Noir would have this first in line title shot and not Problem Posse.
I don't know about thanking Dead Man's Hand for that, but Problem Posse was right there. They deserve this title shot and they're getting it here tonight. What about this dissension with Dead Man's Hand though? Can they control the situation and keep their tag titles? I'm not so sure, but we will see.
It's unnecessary dissension. Everything was going absolutely perfectly. Cody was the perfect champion. You had the perfect tag team champions with Chop Top and Jerry Nelms, and you had the best enforcer, Bud Heavy, and it's just an unforced error by Cody just causing this dissension between the two.
Well, that may be true, but the end result was a beautiful drop kick by Coldblood there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway with a tag team championship match at Everything is Better with Little Hot Sauce.
Yep, Dead Man's Hand seems to not get off on a good foot because this is not the normal tag team combination right here. Jerry Nelms usually working with Chop Top, but he's not here tonight, so maybe working with Cody. Even though Cody is an amazing wrestler, he probably does not have that same chemistry as a tag team.
Well, that's the thing about factions, Stan. As a faction, you should be able to work well with any member, no matter who it is. We'll see if Dead Man's Hand can get it back together. Meanwhile, Problem Posse is still that well-oiled machine that they've always been, working well together. Double back elbow, Jerry goes down. Silverback James Hall, goading him in here.
Cody does not look interested in getting in that ring.
Cold Blood firing up the fans here. The fans are getting behind Problem Posse.
Reluctantly, Cody gets into the ring.
Huge clothesline there from Hall. Cody is down. Cody is disoriented. He doesn't know where he's at.
And he goes for the tag immediately. He's already had enough.
Hall brings in Nelms the hard way. Dead Man's Hand is all discombobulated right now.
This is not a good start for Dead Man's Hand. Looks like they might lose the titles. I personally am not a big fan of this choice by our new commissioner, just designating that there's going to be a tag team title match when the tag team is not here.
Well, again, faction rules. You got to be ready to defend it no matter what the combination is. Cold Blood now in firm control of Jerry Nelms with a big elbow to the top of the head. Big shot block there from Nelms. Forearm to the face of Cold Blood. Another one. Nice.
All right, Dead Man's Hand getting their groove back. Jerry Nelms finally getting a little semblance of control there in the ring.
And that's what they want to do. They want to slow down this pace because Problem Posse gets moving. They're like them as a team is like a locomotive. Once they get rolling, there's no stopping them. So that's what you got to do, slow down the pace. And that's exactly what Jerry Nelms is doing. Well done by him. Cold Blood is also the smaller man of the two. So it's smart for Jerry to isolate him and keep him away from Silverback James.
But look at Cody over there in the corner. He's not ready to tag team his partner. He looks like he's just there to watch instead of actually participating.
I think Cody's trying to get his wits about him. I think he's still flabbergasted at the fact that he's even in this match. Oh, big atomic drop there from Cold Blood. Nice move.
Jerry!
Both men down. Cold Blood got the advantage. Who can get back to the feet? But Cold Blood's going for a cover 1-2 kick out there. Nice.
I would be flabbergasted too if I had a match in the main event and then suddenly I was thrown into the opener, Matty. I mean, that doesn't seem quite fair.
Seems fair to me. Faction rules. And he's supposed to be one of the best. He is one of the best wrestlers in the world. So as Turk said, I think he can get it done.
Well, I'm glad to hear you
Super
admit
hit there from Nelms.
that he's one of the best wrestlers in the world right there. Definitely the best thing that happened to Georgia, even though he may seem a little bit emotionally unstable and his leadership skills are actually a little subpar.
You talking negative about Cody Rhodes or something I never thought I'd see. Nonetheless,
Me neither, Matty.
Problem Posse, Dead Man's Hand in a stalemate here. Jerry Nelms up to his knees. Looks like he's trying to make the tag to Cody, trying to get to his tag team partner. Cold Blood stirring on the ropes. This is going to come down to who can make the tag first, and it's Jerry Nelms.
All right, your champion's in the ring. He's not going to be flabbergasted this time.
Big shot there from Behringer. Cold Blood reeling on the ropes. Huge chop. That's got a sting. Cold Blood is reeling now. Shoulder tackle in the corner. That, like I said, they're doing a great job of isolating Cold Blood here. Cold Blood's got to get to James Hall in the tag to let the powerhouse, the Silverback, get some action so he can get some review.
Cold Blood seems almost out of it. He's reaching for his partner. Cody's not going to let him get to that tag.
Yep. Cody's still methodically being slow, keeping Cold Blood on the mat. That's exactly what needs to happen.
Even as a singles champion and a singles wrestler, he has the smarts. He knows what to do to keep his opponent away from his corner so he can't get the tag and get that fresh wrestler in there.
James Hall getting the crowd behind Cold Blood. Cold Blood working his way back to his feet. Elbows to the midsection.
He's got his second win.
Here he goes, big elbows to the midsection. Good. Cody drops Cold Blood with a forearm to the back. Jerry Nelms is now in. Now we got some tandem double team action here.
Yep, Cody needs to get all the rest he can because he still is going to be in the main event in a triple threat match.
Right. Modified code breaker there for Jerry Nelms.
Only a 2 count there. He kicked out.
Almost puts Cold Blood away. Cold Blood still fighting this thing. He is not one to give up easy.
The heat is definitely taking a toll on the wrestlers right away this early on. You can tell the humidity, the heat, it's just wearing them down.
Yeah, competing in this heat is a whole different animal. Oh! Big stomp there. Back of the head. Cold Blood's face square in the back.
I mean, me and you are just sitting here at the table. I can tell you're already glistening with sweat. I can only imagine like what they're going through in the ring.
Exactly. Oh, big arm breaker there. Nasty. Nasty. That may be it for Cold Blood.
For the folks at home watching, it's just, you can't describe what kind of sauna it is in here tonight. In the 90s, high humidity.
But that just shows to the caliber of athletes we got. These men all giving it their all, no matter the conditions. Now Silverback is in with a big shoulder tackle.
Looks like Cody's arguing with a fan over there instead of being in the
Another big
corner.
shoulder tackle. Shoves Jerry into the corner.
Cold Blood makes the tag.
Cold Blood made the tag.
Cody's still arguing with the fan over there. That is not a wise move. He needs to be in his corner for his partner. Oh my God!
Beautiful code breaker / German suplex combination from Problem Posse. James Hall calling for the end here. Could they be going for the solution?
Fans chanting Cold Blood, Cold Blood. Was that going to go for the finisher? No, Cody.
Cody pulls Cold Blood out, posting into the corner. Jerry Nails fights back.
Cody's got the.
Oh!
He used the title, smashed it on James Hall's head. That's going to be a disqualification.
That definitely is a disqualification. Title off the skull of James Hall. But Dead Man Hand retains by disqualification. Problem Posse was firmly in control, but of course,
There are your winners.
Shut your mouth! You caused this!
And still, the tag team champions of Passion Wrestling, David and
Oh, the match is over. Cody doesn't seem done. Oh, he has a chair?
match is over.
He has a chair!
Oh, chair to the skull of Cold Blood. Dead Man's Hand is just, like you said last month.
The match is over!
Oh,
The match is
shots to the head of
over!
James Hall. Match is over. Chair shots to Problem Posse. Dead Man's Hand making a statement.
Cody had enough. He was not putting up with this kind of match. He wanted it over. He was going to break the rules. He was going to disqualification. He wanted this match over as, I got to say, I can't condone that. That's a little despicable.
I can't condone it either, but Dead Man's Hand doing what they normally do. Anything they can to win.
right now, I want to call someone to the ring. Supposed to be on tonight, now he's off tonight, but no, we're still going to see. Right now, we welcome to the ring, SWAT.
SWAT is on his way to the ring. Our Southern Pure champion.
Now, unfortunately, I know it's a bit of a disappointment. You were disappointed, I'm disappointed. All the fans are disappointed that we're not going to get that dog collar match here tonight. But we still have SWAT in the building. And is that a new title?
SWAT looks mighty dapper. SWAT with our Southern Pure championship.
No, that's the old.
That's. Oh wow! He just kicked the Southern Pure championship over here. Oh wow! unveiled a new, pure championship. Passion of Wrestling has another new title, ladies and gentlemen, and I must say it is a beauty.
I thought I saw that he was wearing another belt under there. I was like, why was he bringing out 2 belts? I guess he got a rebrand. It does look a lot better than the old one, I gotta say.
That thing is a beauty. I can't say much for the quality of champion.
Or you say one thing. It's fighting outside, people. If your windows are down, I would let them up. Now, go ahead. Thank you for giving everybody that courtesy. Now get out my ring. You're welcome. Your ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the most pristine title in Passion of Wrestling. The Pure Wrestling Championship. Look at the beauty. Beauty. Look, we got out with the old, we're in with the new. I'm awesome. And nobody can beat me, including that dirty dog. He's sitting there whole right now licking his wounds.
That's right. Let's
He's
not
in the corner.
forget.
He's whining and crying like a little chihuahua, a little nervous thing.
Let's not forget that James Watt did
I know
attack
he's not
Dirty
here.
Dog at another show.
Believe me,
That's why he's not here
I'm
tonight.
waiting on him, but obviously that match is not happening. I am too good to work a main event match behind another main. Come on, 2 main events in one. You don't get that from me. The main event. So Dirty Dog, whenever you stop licking yourself and you show up, just remember one thing. I'm ending your career. I'm ending everything about you. We're going to wipe Dirty Dog from the face of the earth, and you will be no more. And you shut your face while I'm talking.
Wow. What a statement from Swat.
After that, I'm going to have a beautiful night with my pristine championship. All of y'all can go to your team. Peace.
Passion of Wrestling is brought to you by Sportsman's Corner, where we now offer a retail store stocked with firearms, ammunition, optics, accessories, and other shooting supplies. We provide gunsmithing, customizations, training facility, and a rapidly developing assortment of firing ranges. Give us a call today at 912-529-4614.
Take on Colt McCarthy after losing in that tag match versus Colt McCarthy and Ryan Phoenix. McCarthy and Cage have been going back and forth for months. They look to settle it here tonight, and I can't wait to see this one.
Looks like Sebastian may have stolen one of our former commissioner's canes. He brought it out here with him.
I don't know what Sebastian thinks. Sebastian just does what Sebastian thinks. Nonetheless, Brandon Cage rocking a new look here tonight. Set to take on the Mustang, Colt McCarthy.
Now remember last month he had a match with Colt McCarthy as well, but it wasn't a singles match, it was a tag team match.
And his opponent making his way to the ring. Weighing in at 185 pounds from Porto, Georgia, he is the Mustang, Colt McCarthy.
Mustang Colt McCarthy is ready for action. He is fired up. Coming off that big win in that tag team match against Brandon Cage. Like I said, they're looking to settle this feud once and for all. Colt McCarthy is not one to back down. He wants to put Cage away.
Yeah, Colt McCarthy wants that monkey off of his back. That is called Brandon Cage. He lost a title shot several months ago against our champion. And I think he's looking to crawl back into another title shot sometime soon.
And this may be the match to get him back on track, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Cage versus McCarthy.
Now, I don't know if you can see from the cameras, but it seems that there seems to be a leak in the roof. It was starting to storm outside, and now it looks like the roof is starting to flood. Some water is pouring down on the match in the walkway. I hope that doesn't affect the wrestling.
Well, our athletes are going to be on top of their game no matter what the conditions. As I said earlier, Cage with a nice uppercut there. Dump McCarthy to the outside. Cage is on fire right now. Sebastian! Sebastian with the cane to McCarthy. Referee Jesse does not see it because Cage is occupying him.
Just cackling and just hit him with the cane. Looks like he's limping a little bit now.
He is limping, but nonetheless chasing Sebastian around the ring. Sebastian's out in the ring. Oh, wow. Dirty. Very nice. Taking advantage of Colt McCarthy there.
Looks like they're focusing on his knee. Matty, does Colt have an issue with his knee?
I don't think so, but he probably does now after that cane shot. Brandon Cage with an ankle lock now locked in. Certainly not good things for the knee there. And now he's got that.
He's in obvious pain. We can hear him screaming.
Right. And now just brutal strikes there from Cage.
But he broke the hold. He's no longer in the ankle lock.
That's who I am.
Cage aggressive here tonight. Seems like he's showing a little bit more. He wants to prove to Colt McCarthy that he is not better than him. Cage isolating the knee once again. Modified surfboard stretch into a single leg crab. That will tear your knee, your back.
He's trying to make it to the rope. He just needs to reach out. He got the rope.
Makes it to the rope. Brandon Cage breaks the hold.
Cole better watch out being on that side of the ring where Sebastian is.
Right. He's got to keep his head on the swivel with that dastardly Sebastian right there. Cage using the rope to his advantage, using the referee's 5 count, choking McCarthy with the rope there. Goes for a kick to the midsection. Cage catches him. He's got him hooked for a fisherman's.
Oh, just carrying him around the ring.
Fisherman suplex there from Cage. Very nicely done. Cover here, 1.
Only a 1 count.
McCarthy kicks out at 1 despite the damage to his knee. We know how resilient McCarthy is. Colt's not going to give up. Elbow to the back of the head.
It's been all Cage this match so far. Colt hasn't gotten anything started in this match so far.
Right. Very little offensive. Oh, there's a huge start to your offense. Slap right to the face. But Cage with a boot. Brandon Cage is in full control. Showing a different side of himself here. Chop there to the chest. That's got his thing. Stop to the knee.
Still going after that knee.
That's smart wrestling there. Isolate a body part until it can't be working anymore. Knee lock here. Modified figure 4 action. Woo!
Is that a submission and a pin at the same time?
Yep, exactly.
And then go straight into a headlock. That is some amazing wrestling right there.
Brandon Cage showing some technical prowess here. Opening up all the tools in his toolbox. Very nicely done here from Cage. Despite his records.
Colt is just off his game tonight. He can't get anything going. Sebastian out on the apron just waiting for any kind of chance to strike when the ref's not looking.
There's a huge knee to the shoulder. And now we're back into a neck crank. Cage is not letting up. Roll through to a knee drop there. It looks like he's going back for it again, but this time in the reverse. Leg tie to a surfboard.
Oh, he's got to give up, right? There's no way.
That is painful.
He's got to give up.
Stretch there for Cage. Modified surfboard stretch. Can McCarthy hold on and find a way
He's
out
gonna
of
break
this?
something. He let go. Why did he let go? He had the match right there.
Cage wants to inflict more damage.
He would have had the match if he had just held on to it a little bit more. There's no way Cole could have held on.
We know that Cage, that's what he loves to do is inflict pain. Now he's pulling away the referee. And now Sebastian is now going to work with that cane on Colt McCarthy's knee. Referee Jesse's got to get some decorum here in this match. Sebastian's taking liberties.
Our ref here with the eyes of a bat, missing everything.
Well, he was distracted by Cage, so we got to get him. Chop there from Cage. Shot to the midsection.
Oh!
Wow, a huge shot from Colt McCarthy. High noon!
But he
He
missed.
went for high noon and he missed it.
He landed on the injured knee.
That knee did not do him any favors there. The damage was done. The work Brandon Cage put in on that limb definitely helped him out there. Colt McCarthy could not hit high noon.
A high-risk move by Cole. He missed it. Cage just leaned a little bit to the right. He missed, landed on the injured knee, and I don't know if he's got anything left now.
Right.
He's hobbling.
I myself am wondering, can Cole keep him stand? He's pulling himself up on the rope. We know Cole is not one to give up. He's going to fight even if all of his limbs are damaged. Brandon tying him up here in the rope. Oh! Russian leg sweep to the knee there.
Just all tied up in the ropes. Cage out on the apron now. He's just gloating now.
Sebastian is loving every minute of this, by the way. He's just gloating on the outside, mocking Colt McCarthy's finger. Cage tying McCarthy up to the post with a figure 4 here on the post. Oh my gosh. Can Colt McCarthy get out of it? Referee Jesse up to 6, 7, 8.
He's got the rope. Shouldn't the ref be breaking this up, Maddie?
And Cage breaks the count there. There it is. Cage was on the outside, so the referee had to administer the 10 count. But he broke it at 8 and got back in the ring. Arm drag, roll through. Cage with a nice clothesline. Nice.
Come on, Cole!
McCarthy has taken a lot of punishment in this match. I wonder can he get back into it. Short arm clothesline there from Cage.
Clothesline almost made him do a full flip, landing on his back. He can't get up. That knee is just too much damage for him to get all the way up, it seems.
Here we go with the ripcord. Colt McCarthy with the duck under. Back elbow, there we go. Spinning wheel kick. Big boot. Running knee there. He used the opposite knee to hit the move, but he landed on the bum knee. Nick Quick running out here.
What's Nick Quick doing?
Nick Quick out here. Brandon Cage's partner in Bipolar. Colt McCarthy trying to get him back. Oh, miscommunication. McCarthy gets out of the way.
He's going for the roll-up.
Going for the roll-up, roll through.
Cage rolls through it and out of it.
Last gallop right there. Last gallop right there from McCarthy.
Cole needs to go for the pin. Oh, he's up. Cage is up.
I didn't think he got all of it because of the knee. He's going for it again. Last gallop again.
He's going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3.
Wow! Colt McCarthy pulls it off despite the odds, despite the damage to his knee.
Colt McCarthy!
Despite the run-in from Nick Quick.
Even with help from Sebastian, even from Nick Quick, Brandon Cage cannot pull out a win. The losing streak continues for the loser. He had him all match. Cole was able to pull it out. Maybe he would have been better off if Nick Quick couldn't come out.
Maybe, but nonetheless, Mustang Colt McCarthy picks up a huge win here, and everything is better with a little bit of hot sauce. Wow, what a match. What resilience from the Mustang. The fans love it. What a match.
Brandon Cage may want to rethink his taste in allies right there.
Brandon Cage may be out cold. He took a knee straight to the face. Quick getting back in the ring to help his partner up. He got him up. wow. Oh, Deathstroke!
Oh!
Deathstroke for Brandon Cage on Nick Quick.
He is pissed. He knows that Nick Quick cost him the match, and Nick Quick is paying for it.
He said it was his fault and he doesn't need him anymore. Cage and Sebastian just laid out Nick Quick.
Well, maybe he'll think twice before he comes out here and ruins a match for his partner, although I don't think he's going to be his partner anymore.
It's safe to say this partner is over.
Drop the dead weight and move on. You already got a little bit of help in Sebastian on the outside. You don't need Nick Quick anymore.
Passion of Wrestling is brought to you by Waffle King, where our menu offers a variety of options, including Belgian waffles, juicy burgers, savory grilled chicken, and tender pork chops. Whether you're looking for a hearty meal or a late-night cup of coffee, we are here to serve you. Visit us at 549 South Main Street in Swainsboro, Georgia.
Are you ready to get action rolling? Then let's do this. Please welcome Strange, Billy Ring.
And our first contestant in the next bout. Weighing in at 225 pounds all the way from Detroit Rock City.
Money Man, D-Money making his way to the ring. He's back here again, once again in National Wrestling. He's going to take on the Delicious Man. He's letting these fans have it.
And his opponent making his way to the ring. Weighing in at 215 pounds of deliciousness. From anywhere but the French zone. Delicious Don Yoder.
Delicious Don Yoder making his way to the ring. Month before last, we were Dex Charlie Kills faction. Last month, came out and had that match. Triple threat. And now he's back again to take on Money Man D-Money. Let's see if the Delicious One can get rolling.
Yeah, both these men have had trouble getting anything rolling in the last couple of months.
Listen, and I got a question, Swainsboro. Is it just me or is it really hot in here? Is somebody not paying the electric bill? Turn the AC back on. Hey, Yoder, listen. Since it's so hot, we don't even have to do this, man. Listen, me and you, we go back. You remember Cream? We were at the top. We almost got the tag team championships here.
D-Money reminded me
Listen,
of his
me and you,
history.
we join back up. We get back to the top, baby. We could be tag team champions. All right, you left me for fatality. That's okay. I'm over that. All we gotta do is hug it out, man.
D-Money looking to hug it out with Delicious Don Yoder.
Tag team offer. I'd be a little suspicious of D-Money right here. He's not the most reliable person.
I mean, they have history though, so you never know. Oh! D-Money with the cheap shot.
Who could have saw that coming, Matty?
You never know. D-Money definitely never know.
Already going for the pin.
1,
2.
Delicious Don Yoder kicks out. Of course, he's befuddled. I would be too if that had just happened to me.
Dirty
Anyway,
D-Money doing that cheap shot, trying to go for a quick and easy win, but he's going to have to get his hands more dirty than that if he wants to pull out a win here.
D-Money taking all the chances he can. Utilizing the refs. 5 count.
Clawing at the back, Don Yoder. He's still trying to recover from that cheap shot,
Right.
but D's not going to give him a chance to breathe.
Again, utilizing the refs 5 count. This time with the rope. D-Money not letting up at all. Shoots off the ropes. Big leg lariat into a choke.
The ref kind of slow with his 5 count. He needs to hurry up.
Here we go again with the 5 count. D-Money using all the tricks of the trade here.
I called it, Matty, at the beginning. You can't trust D-Money. Dirty D-Money. You can't believe anything he says. I knew he was going to do something.
D-Money seems like it's up to that. You would trust him, man. I would.
Come on,
I feel like you.
get up.
Nonetheless, Yoder trying to fight his way back into this thing. D-Money shoots him into the corner, head first off the turnbuckle. D-Money has not let up since before the bell rang.
Cheer for me.
Big splash in the corner. Yoder is down. D-Money lining him up. Rocco Buster! Man, Yoder's got to get some offense going here. He's got to create some space.
If he was smart, he'd probably roll out of the ring and try and get his breath, but he's going for the pin now, too.
Kick out from Yoder. Yoder's still reeling, but nonetheless, he's not giving up. We know how resilient he is. Let's see if he can get back into it. Oh, shakes him off. Another big shot.
Now they're going to trade blows.
Now they're trading blows back and forth. Oh, Yoder's got him down to a knee. Shoots off the ropes. Roll through, pin. One, two. D-Money barely kicks out at 2. Yoder's starting to get some offense rolling. Let's see if he can keep it up. Breaking the eyes there from D-Money.
Another cheap shot by D-Money. As long as his only moves is cheap shots.
Shot to the face there. I mean, we know D-Money is not a fan of the rules. He'll do anything to win, especially if he's getting paid. He is here tonight. Oh, shot to the chest. Big overhead chop. That stung me all the way up here.
Just caving in the chest of Don Yoder. Don't slam his head into the corner.
Slams his head into the corner again. D-Money saying one more time.
Go now, another chop. Down the middle.
Blocked by Yoder. With a big chop of his own.
A reverse chop back. Taste of your own medicine, D.
Turnabout is fair play here. Oh, stop there for D-Money with another overhand chop. We got another choke here. D-Money utilizing all the 5 counts, all the moves. Trips him back down again. Sweeps the leg. He's lining it up again. Oh, reversal there from Yoder. D-Money is hung up in the ropes.
This is his chance. What's he going to do?
He's got him hung up in a tree of woe here. Oh, how delicious! Turnabout is hit. Fair play. He hits him with how delicious. Wow. Don Yoder is now fired up. He's goading D-Money back to his feet. Big double axe handle.
He's going for another double axe handle.
Another one right across the chest.
D-Money back on his feet, though. Dives into the clothesline.
Big spine buster there. Beautifully done.
Don Yoder's going for the pin. 1, 2.
Kick out from D-Money.
I think he may have kicked him in the face, too, in the process.
This is now become a back and forth match here. Don Yoder has had enough. Looking to put D-Money away. Big scoop.
A reversal by D-Money.
Reversal by D. Back elbows to the head.
Yoder is stunned, but
back elbow from Yoder.
He still has his wits about him.
Big boot to the corner. D-Money is down.
Bounce.
Cover. 1,
2, 3.
Wow, Yoder picks up the win. What a match here. What a fight.
I guess D-Money was just gassed from the heat. He didn't have any more left in the tank. He bounced off of the corner, just fell to the ground, and he's still down.
Don Yoder picks up a big, hard-fought victory. I think D-Money, I don't think it was the heat. Yoder put on a smorgasbord of offense there. He got started and did not stop until D-Money was down. Huge win here for Yoder. Well done.
What a statement win by Don Yoder, able to get back on track even after an auspicious start with the cheap shot by D-Money. He was able to recover. He was able to get the win.
Yep, Don Yoder picks up a huge win.
When life hits you with unexpected expenses, turn to Security Finance. Since 1955, we've provided our fellow community members with fast, secure financial solutions. Whether it's expensive car repairs, surprise medical expenses, or household bills that just keep piling up, our friendly staff is here for you. Security Finance specializes in small personal loans. We extend a helping hand when you need it most so that you can get back on track. With conveniently located branches across the U.S. and thousands of satisfied customers every year, Security Finance is a national leader in personal loans. We pride ourselves on our compassionate service and expert advice. When life has you in a bind, turn to us, your trusted source for personal loans.
Making your first opponent, making his way to Whoa! You don't get to introduce me.
It's the Incredible Hulk, Michael Huckabee, making his way to the ring. Looks like he's gonna make his own intro.
And you're wondering why, huh, old man? Because I stood in the back and I heard you disrespect two black men by saying they were from the plantation. You think that's funny, don't you? Huh? You and the rest of these toothless heel jacks and trailer park trash think that it's funny to belittle and emasculate the black man, don't you? Well, here's what you're gonna do, Grandpa. You and the rest of your little male militia are gonna stand right here. You're gonna stand right here while I talk to these idiots.
Michael Huckabee.
Actually, I want to talk to my buddy James Hill because I talked to Blood Money, Cold Blooded. I talked to him, but he's already been institutionalized. But James Hill, if I can call you Jimmy, listen, Jimmy, you have potential in this wrestling business. You look like a Greek god. But you, for some reason, you come out here in front of all these toothless white people and you dance around like a monkey, shucking and jiving for their entertainment. When you know, as well as I do, that these people, all these Karens, they don't want you in their neighborhoods. They don't want you shopping in their stores. They didn't vote for our agenda. And they definitely don't you dating their daughter. Ladies and gentlemen, let me be clear. I am a black man. I have a black wife. I raise my black children. And the reason being,
Huck laying down the law here in his own words.
What a rant by the Incredible Hook.
What a rant indeed. Tyreek, newcomer Tyreek has made his way to the ring. He's had enough of Huck's.
I think Tyreek and the fans had enough of Hook's little tirade.
I believe so. Ladies and gentlemen, the views of Huck do not reflect the views of everyone here at Passion of Wrestling. Just let that be known. Nonetheless, Tyreek is about to take on a monster in his own right of the Incredible Hook.
Although Hook may want to be careful about the pot calling the kettle black with Turk calling him old. Hook is a little bit up there in age too, ain't he, Matty, for a wrestler?
By his own admission. But nonetheless, he can still go in that ring. And now, Huck seems a little reluctant to take on Tyreek. But here we go, nonetheless, the bell has rung. Oh, big shot there from Huck. Tyreek is down and he may be out.
If there's one thing about the Incredible Hook is he's got power. So even just one punch, one hit like that is enough to knock a man's teeth out.
Right. I think he might have knocked out a couple of Tyreek's. Huck just said he's had enough of the shucking and driving, end quote. Big shot there. Tyreek is reeling.
You see what happens when you let these people cheer for you? Go. Get him out the corner.
Hook still venting out that anger on Tyreek.
Yes, indeed.
Look, he's trying to break his neck.
Big neck trying to squeezing the skull of Tyreek. Can Tyreek get back to his feet and get some
Needs to get to that rope. He made it to the rope with his foot.
He got his foot on the rope. Referee Clark.
Hook, you better be careful. That's the ref.
Referee Clark letting Huck know he's not having any of the mess here tonight. Well done there by Clark. Shoulder tackle into the corner from Huck.
Let's go. 2.
He's a big man with a lot of power, driving all the air out of Tyreek.
Hook may not like it, but that ref is just trying to do his job, and he's doing it decently right now. Clothesline.
Nasty clothesline there from Huck. Almost decapitated Tyreek. Tyreek is down.
Who's over here?
I don't know if he can get back into this thing again.
The first thing he's got to do is just somehow escape the clutches of Hook.
Let's go. 2.
You're exactly right. You've got to create space in that. Huck tying him up into the ropes here.
Hook has been relentless.
Oh, nasty clubbing blow to the chest. Tyreek is spilling out of the ring.
He needs to get it out to the apron and just take a break right now. He needs to get some space between him and Hook.
He does, but Huck is not letting up at all. Not just a foot on the throat, just disrespecting Tyreek.
Like a bloodhound, he just will not let go. He is on top of Tyreek this whole match.
Can he get back into it? Now Huck mocking our fans.
Dancing for you, huh?
All right, this is Tyreek's chance. This is the first time he's had a little bit of space, a little bit of a breather. He's just barely getting to his feet.
Getting to his feet, but now Huck's not letting up, and there's another huge chop. He's going to rip the flesh off of Tyreek's chest, but a reversal there from Tyreek. Big chop of his own. Another one.
Yeah, might have hurt Tyreek's hand more than it hurt Hook.
He's fired up now, firing up the crowd, but a thumb to the eye. Very underhanded there from Huck.
Or what, kid?
But now he's back in control. This match seems so one-sided. Every time Tyreek, huge suplex. Like I was saying, every time Tyreek tries to mount a little offense, Huck just shuts him down completely.
He is a big mountain of a man. It's going to take more than a few chops, a few strikes to get any kind of advantage on him.
You can't even cheer for him?
Now remember, Maddie, a couple of months ago, Hook had a match against Ryan Phoenix in which Hook lost. What did Ryan Phoenix do that Tyreek is going to have to do?
He's going to have to utilize his speed and quickness. That's what Ryan Phoenix did. He kept Huck guessing because he was moving around the ring so fast that Huck couldn't keep up. But let's not forget that Huck also can move himself. Phoenix was just a little bit faster than him, and that's what Tyreek's got to do. You got to be faster.
Why are you fast counting me? I'm helping him stand up. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Off the head.
Now just grabbing him by the beard. Really letting Tyreek go. Shoots him into the corner hard. There it is. There's the speed of Tyreek. That's what he needs to do. Use the speed and create space. Once again, and a kick to the side of the head as well. Clothesline.
It did absolutely nothing.
Another one.
Hook's not even moving.
Huck's not having any of it. Tyreek off the ropes. Oh, reversal into a DDT. Huck is down. This is Tyreek's opportunity. Can he take advantage?
It looked like it was about to be a spine buster, but turned it into a DDT. Tyreek.
Yep. Turns it into a DDT.
Is he going to go on?
Huck will be back up.
He's lining him up.
Clothesline into a flatliner. Very nice from Tyreek. That could be it.
Go for the pin. 1, 2.
Kick out from Huckabee. But now Huckabee is reeling, and this This could be the opening Tyreek needed. Can he take advantage?
Big man kicks out. You got to take advantage while he's on the ground.
Right, he's got to take advantage. He's fired up. He's got the crowd fired up. The crowd's behind him. Huck back to his feet. Reversal. Oh, chop to the leg. Maybe to the chest. A chop from a man that size would put anybody down. Huck's got him. Nasty DDT. Spiked him on his head.
He's going for the pin. 2. And that's it.
And that's it.
Big, powerful hook with all those strikes, and then a DDT finished off Tyreek.
Will Huckabee takes the win with a nasty spiking DDT.
Tyreek almost had something going, but he couldn't take advantage. He didn't take advantage when Hook was on the ground. I think he should have maybe gone to one of the top ropes, should have gone for a splash or something. Keep him off his feet, keep him on the ground, but he just couldn't do it.
But nonetheless, good effort from Tyreek.
Passion of Wrestling is brought to you by B&B Personalized Designs, where we design shirts, cups, hats, keychains, and so much more. One call and we can design it all. Be sure to like us on Facebook.
First up, making her way to the ring. All the way from Augusta, Georgia, is the team of Drew Adler, Paul Lasher. They're not best friends, they're step fans.
Here's Drew Adler and Paul Lasher, the step friends. These two, they can't stand each other.
Obviously not. What business do these two have being a tag team?
Well, you know, it's kind of the thing of a friend of a friend. Drew Adler did not want to do this. He told me earlier, by the way. He was kind of forced to do this by Lasher.
Well, there is no force to it. He's here now, friends, step friends, whatever they are a tag team. And you know what? Sometimes you start off not liking each other, and by the end you get up best friends and you end up with a lot of chemistry. We'll just have to see.
I don't think these two are going to have chemistry at all, but like you said, we will see. And oh boy, here we go. It is the newly formed tag team that is off to a hot start after picking up a win last month. It's the team that formed
Weighing in at a combined weight of 456 pounds, by way of Toombs County and St. Mary, Georgia.
is the Brain Smashers.
David Reigns, the battle-tested Warhorse getting control, the Brain Smashers.
Kevin Cantrell, battle-tested Warhorse, and the Doctor, David Reigns, the Brain Smashers.
As much as I'm excited about this brand new tag team in Passion of Wrestling, I would refrain from using the term Dr. David Reigns until he is proof he's a doctor otherwise. Otherwise than that, this tag team absolutely crushed in their first tag team bout last month, absolutely beating down the world-class workers. And for the Step Friends, it does not look good for them tonight.
Cantrell rules and David Reigns, the Brain Smashers. In action, once again, looking to continue their hot start against the Step Friends. Can the Step Friends find cohesion, or are they going to get their brains smashed? We will see.
I'm not starting this.
Can you make a tag before the match starts?
The bell rang right at the end of that tag, so sure.
All right, tag. Back in.
Aggressive tags here from the Step Friends. Like you said, they can't stand each other. Adler forced into this. Lasher,
You know, Maddie, this could actually be some 5D chess stuff right here. The typical, the classic trope of like infighting and then catching your opponent off guard. Maybe they're just pretending.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah, maybe they are, but I don't think so. Oh, Adler's walking away. Lasher gets an arm drag for his troubles, and another one. And Cantrell, being the Superman technician he is, keeping a firm grasp on Lasher's shoulder. There's a tag team tag. Cantrell to David Reigns. Double back elbow there, Lasher down. And that's what you got to do as a tag team. Let one guy pick a body part and the other one continues the assault on it. Capitalizing on it. Isolation at its finest from the Brain Smashers. But Lasher drives Reigns into the corner.
Was that a tag or a chop?
A little bit of both.
Either way, it counts as a tag, and now Drew Adler's back in there.
Here's a huge arm drag from David Reigns into a big scoop slam. Side headlock there from Reigns.
David Reigns working the head. Adler's trying to reach for his partner. He's nowhere near him. Shoulder tackle.
Cover one. Adler kicks out.
Barely a 2 count.
Let's not take anything away from Adler, though. He's a well-oiled athlete, well-traveled wrestler.
I think that's just sweat, Maddie.
You're probably right. Anyway, what I meant to say was he is a well-oiled machine, well-traveled wrestler. Been at this for a long time. He's a veteran in his own right. He's got skills.
Fans finally on Cantrell's side, as they should have been all along.
Well, Cantrell finally decided to do the right thing in the eyes of the fans. Beautiful Russian leg sweep takeover, float over there from Cantrell.
Leg sweep straight into a pin. Very smooth, very
Nicely
beautiful.
done.
Hey.
Arm ringer. Adler with the quick reversal, go behind standing switch. I don't know if he wants to get into a technicality battle with Kevin Cantrell. Kevin Cantrell's got him up.
What was that?
Oh! Lasher was coming in to help, but got shoved into
Was he trying to
Adler.
help? I couldn't tell. Looked like he was about to attack his partner.
Nonetheless, he got thrown into a German suplex, and now Reigns is back on that arm of Adler.
Ask him, ref. What do you say,
No.
What it looks like here is the Brain Smashers are being lulled into a false sense of security that they have the match well in hand, and then when the Step Friends actually start working together, they'll be caught off guard.
We will see, but I don't see it.
Already showing signs of some teamwork right there.
There you go, trip. Reigns lands face first, and now Adler's taking advantage. Big stomp to the stomach. A chop.
Unorthodox tag right there.
Another aggressive tag. And now they're setting up for a double team move here. Double back elbow.
I called it right there, Maddie. They're starting to work together. Almost got the 3 count.
Kick out by Reigns after that double back elbow. It's going to take a little more than that to keep Reigns down. He's tough, he's resilient.
That would have been too good to be true for the Step Friends.
Lasher now with the front chin lock here. Trying to cut off the airway of David Reigns. Keep him on the mat here. Smart strategy.
Slide down over there.
Shot to the back. Reigns tried to mount some offense, but Lasher shuts it down immediately. Into the corner. Tag to the
Another
chest
chop
of
tag.
Lasher. I told you, these two can't stand each other, but
They just have some quirks is all.
there is some cohesion here. Adler with a big shot to the gut. Reigns got to get to make it. He's got to make a tag here to Cantrell. Oh, stomp to the back.
Going for the
Adler
pin.
with the cover, 1, 2.
Only a 1. Didn't get the 2.
Kick out there from Reigns. Can he get the Cantrell, the fresh man? Adler staying on the front headlock, keeping. And notice how he turned Reigns away from Cantrell. That's what you got to do. Keep your opponent pointed toward your corner. Nice.
That's excellent tag team work, Maddie. I was right from the get-go. These guys are just pretending to fight, just pretending to have their issues.
I don't know, that tag didn't look like pretending.
But they are working very well together, all things considered. They have the advantage right now.
They do have the advantage right now, but we know David Reigns does not give up easily. He's not going to quit.
Sometimes when you're going up such experience.
Oh, wow! Adler cuts off Cantrell. Stomp to the chest. Lasher and Adler in control now. Step friends.
David Reigns in there all alone.
Stunner into a high knee. Oh! And Adler takes out Cantrell. That was some beautiful tag team action.
It was so quick, it was hard to keep track of what was going on, but David Reigns was stuck inside the ring while Cantrell was on the outside, while the Step Friends were just beating the heck out of David Reigns. That was probably their best shot right there.
That beautiful stunner into a high knee combination. What a move. Smart on Adler to take out Cantrell. Cantrell is still down. Reigns is isolated. He's in no man's land here in wrestling. Now he's got to fight his way out against both the Step Friends. Can he do it? Can he get to his corner or at least make space?
And David Reigns and Cantrell are some of the most experienced wrestlers in Passion of Wrestling. And when you have that kind of experience, one of the things that you can do to have your advantage is to just throw them off, do something they haven't seen before, which is hard to do, but it looks like the Step Friends have done that.
Right. This unorthodox tag team is working well together here. Oh, double clothesline there from Reigns.
Cantrell's back up.
Cantrell is up on the apron, reaching for the tag. He's calling David Reigns, begging him to make the tag, trying to will him on to get there.
Reigns got to get on his feet, got to get to his corner.
Yep, Reigns has got to muster what last bit of energy he has to make that tag. Can he do it? Step Friends trying to cut him off. Lasher's got him by the foot.
Oh, he's not going to make it. He's got him.
Lasher goes for a big clothesline and misses. Big shot there from Reigns. Another one. Shot to the midsection from Lasher. Chop. Another one. And he backs him into his corner.
Reigns stuck in the Step Friends corner. That counts as a tag.
Miscommunication there. Well done by Reigns. Whether that was intentional or inverted.
Adler clothesline Lasher, his own partner.
Oh, big backdrop there to
Cantrell's the legal man now.
Cantrell's in with a big leg. The dissension between the Step Friends looks like it's costing them now.
German suplex.
As Cantrell is a house on fire right now. One German, two Germans. That one was huge. Adler's got to be 6'4"? And
Cantrell goes with the tag.
Almost 10 feet in the air. Reigns shoots him off.
Whipped into the corner.
Reigns shot in by Cantrell. Oh, here we go.
Doing
big scoop. Big elbow. Very nicely done there.
That's got to be it. 2, 3.
That's it. Elbow drop, sidewalk slam combination. And that is it. The Brain Smashers now 2-0 here in Passion of Wrestling. Making a name for themselves as a tag team. Climbing up the ratings as Dr. Dustin Rock said they would do. Another big victory there.
Excellent win. The Brain Smashers are just moving up in Passion of Wrestling. Incredible tag team. But I got to give it to the Step Friends. That unorthodox style of wrestling, which I got to say, I really think they are playing some 5D chess right there. They gave the Brain Smashers the best win for their running so far.
They did. But nonetheless, they can't get over their own hatred for each other, so it ended up costing them. Either way, the Brain Smashers pick up another huge win.
Just imagine if they like each other.
They're on a roll. I don't think they ever will, man. Brain Smashers victorious over the Step.
Passion of Wrestling is brought to you by Nobles Painting. Give us a call today at 478-279-2073.
One ball.
Next match scheduled for
And making his way to the ring. First opponent.
Oh wow, Dan, I gotta get out of here. It's the
superstar, the Black Hand of Contra. He is Atrocity Cruel.
the Black Hand of Contra from MLW. The Atrocity Cruel is here in Passion of Wrestling, and I'm uncomfortable, Dan.
I can't believe he's here. He's wrestled in so many other companies. He's just been tearing through, and I guess now he's decided he's going to tear through Passion of Wrestling now. I am frightened and in awe.
The man has faced werewolves and survived. A drill to the head could not keep this man down. Cruel is in the ring. He is an atrocity, as he is claimed.
He is a giant. He is a behemoth.
Over
the top rope. Man, he's a big man.
He is almost 7 foot tall.
And his opponent making his way to the ring.
I'm scared for my own safety out here.
Weighing in at 100.
Don't worry, man. We got a whole ring and a table in between you and Cruel.
And the rogue Ryan Phoenix is ready to take on the monster. Ryan Phoenix has now been on a roll lately after coming off of that tag team match with Colt McCarthy where they picked up the victory. But he's up against another monster in the Atrocity Cruel. Can Ryan use his speed and quickness to put down the monster that is Cruel?
He has been on a lucky streak so far, but I think his luck may have run out here. We got a monster mash of a match right here. He was able to beat the first monster Charlie Kills, but that may have just been lightning striking once, but I don't think it's going to strike twice.
Let's not forget that he beat Charlie Kills by disqualification because Charlie just wanted to.
That is true. That is absolutely true. He didn't beat Charlie Kills outright.
Nonetheless, Ryan Phoenix got a ton of heart.
Oh!
Here we go. He's got
Bold choice, attacking him head on.
He's starting off hot, trying to.
And I think he just realized his mistake.
That did nothing but piss Cruel off. And Ryan, if I was you, buddy, I would run. No effect. Big throw into the corner. But that's what Ryan's got to do. Ryan's got to use his quickness and stay on offense to keep Cruel from getting his own offense. Wow.
Cruel's got a
Cruel just threw Ryan to the top rope.
He's a foot taller than Ryan.
Ryan with a missile drop kick backing Cruel into the corner.
Didn't even knock him off his feet though.
Running forearm. And a running uppercut. Ryan. Oh, wow.
Grabbed him
Cruel's
by the throat.
He's got him goozled. Ryan taking a shot to the knee there. That's smart. Low bridge. Cruel's out to the outside.
Landed on his feet.
He landed on his feet. He's still standing. Big dive there from Phoenix. Both men down.
He actually took him off his feet that time. I can't see what's going on from the other side of the mat. He's already back on his feet.
Phoenix and Cruel going at it outside the ring here. Oh, big shot there from Cruel.
Just a literal slap in the face of Ryan Phoenix.
Bouncing his head off the apron there. Ryan's got to shake the cobwebs out and get back into it.
He is slowly realizing his mistake.
Cruel is being methodical, slow, controlling the pace, but Ryan's fighting back into it. Big clubbing blow to the back, to the spine. Oh, wow. Cruel's got referee Pee Wee Goulden.
You better watch out.
And now Pee Wee's backing on. Pee Wee, for his own safety, is letting Cruel do what he wants. Throws him over our barricade here.
This is going to go out to the audience.
Yep, they're fighting out into our
We don't
crowd.
need extra security out here. Protect the audience. Where's he going with him?
He's carrying him out through our crowd into some chairs where our audience is sitting. This man does not care who's in the ring. He does not care who gets hurt. He just wants to inflict pain on his opponent. And that unfortunate opponent tonight is Ryan Phoenix.
Who is not in any kind of
He just
hurry.
knocked out a whole row of chairs with a person. He threw Ryan Phoenix with such force that it took out a whole row of chairs. This man is a monster.
That is true. He is just.
Former Commissioner Hollis is now out here.
Just stalking and methodically breaking down Ryan Phoenix. I don't know if he's even interested in winning.
I don't think he's interested in him. I think he's interested in him.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Did he just dive onto Phoenix on the floor?
Cruel sprinted at Ryan Phoenix. I think. Did he?
I think he dove on him through the chairs.
Oh, my God.
It's hard to see from our vantage point what he's doing. We're sorry, but all we can tell right now is Cruel is inflicting utmost pain on Ryan Phoenix. Oh, we can see now Ryan Phoenix is fighting back.
Oh, he's still alive, thank God.
He is alive and he's fighting back well. Oh! Running, jumping elbow there. Putting Cruel on the wall. Phoenix getting momentum. Diving clothesline into our wall back here.
Steel wall of the JC's Fairgrounds right here. Looks like Cruel's
walking it off. He's walking it off. He may be slightly dazed, but he's basically just walking it off here.
like it just stung slightly to him, and he's just making his way leisurely back to the ring.
Slamming his head off of the canvas. It looked like he hit Cole on top of the head there, which is smart. Getting around that protective mask.
Looks like Cruel is just kind of catching his breath and letting Ryan Phoenix just kind of wail on him, but it's not doing anything to him.
I don't know now. It looks like Cruel may be reeling somewhat. Oh, now he's shaking it off. But
reeling may have been a little bit too dramatic.
We see referee Pee Wee and our extra security out here for the safety of
Pee Wee
everyone.
smartly keeping his distance.
Phoenix fighting back on the rope.
Oh my God!
Backdrop slam on the apron. He hung Ryan's leg in there and then dropped him off the apron. That is the hardest part of the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and that did not feel good.
He's lucky he didn't fall all the way to the floor.
Yeah, Ryan's letting his spine's not show.
This is just really, truly a monster in the ring right now. A living, breathing Jason Voorhees. Just methodical, never ceasing. You can stun him for a second, but then he's just going to get right back up.
Yeah, man, you're right. He's something other than horror movie. And I think he would scare any horror movie villains. This is an atrocity, as Cruel is. Shots from Ryan, trying to muster up some offense, not phasing anything. Oh! A nasty overhand shot.
3 or 4 chops couldn't do anything to Cruel, but one shot by Cruel just knocks Ryan to the ground. He should, at this point, just stay down, Ryan. Just stay down. Run away.
Live to fight another day, man. 'Cause that shot took all the air out of me all the way up here.
He's still trying to fight back. I don't know what the point is.
We know Ryan's not going to give up. Oh, head slam into the mat, turning Ryan Phoenix inside out. That's got to be it.
Just planted his head in the ground like a daisy.
Yeah, man. That daisy's not going to sprout for a while. Cruel can make the cover at any point at this point. But I don't think he wants to. Like I said, he enjoys this. He enjoys doing damage. He enjoys inflicting pain.
Has Cruel ever gone for a pin?
Not yet, he hasn't.
Not just in this match, but in his career has he ever gone for a pin.
Yes, he's pinned opponents. He has pinned opponents very mercilessly. Drop kick to the chest there. Ryan's trying to get some momentum. Whisker in the wind there. I think he caught Cruel on the top of the head. That's got Cruel stunned. This is Ryan's chance.
This is his only chance. He's got to take advantage, but I think Ryan took just as bad of a hit when he landed on the mat, too.
Right, but I think he got just enough of it to keep his momentum going. Into Gary there. Cruel bounces off the rope. He's down to one knee. He's down to one knee.
The best chance he's had so far.
Oh, he went for 38 special. Oh!
A pin! One, that's got to be it.
Ryan kicks out.
Ryan, what are you doing?
Barely kicks out at 2.
What are you doing, Ryan?
Ryan's not going to quit. He's so resilient.
He's just furthering his own suffering.
He is one of the pieces, parts of passionate wrestling.
But not the brains.
And he does not quit easy, man. Ryan kicked out. Crew's calling for one more. Crew's calling for one more.
Ryan can't take one more.
Kick to the knee by Phoenix. 38 special. 38 special there from Ryan Phoenix. Cruel is down.
You better pin him right now. You can't keep him down for more than a few seconds. I've never seen him down more than a few seconds. He's back up! He's already back up!
He's set up! Horror movie monster-esque indeed. He sat back up like he felt nothing. Rivers will there.
He's going for the pin this time. Let's see. One, two. He kicked out.
Kick out again by Cruel.
I can't say I'm surprised there.
I can't say I'm surprised either, but man.
I'm surprised it got to 2.
Cruel has taken a lot of damage, but I mean, he's not staying down. Okay, he's slowly getting back to his feet.
Doesn't look like he's. Oh! He got up quick.
He got up so fast. Cut Ryan Phoenix off at the top rope. And now he's climbing. Cruel's climbing to the second rope. Phoenix is dazed.
Come on, Nico.
Uh-oh.
No way. No way.
Look, keep trying to go for a suplex.
That would be a 12-foot tall suplex. Oh, Cruel pushes Phoenix off. This is his chance.
He's in the middle of the mat. He's got to go halfway across the ring.
Frog splash. That's got to be it.
Maybe.
1,
Let's see. 2. He kicked out of that. Oh, my God.
Cruel kicks out at 2 again.
You got to quit there, Ryan. If you can't win right there, you just run away.
No, Ryan's going to try to put him down. It's going to take more than that, unfortunately. I can't. We've seen Ryan put so many people away with that frog splash, but not the Monster Cruel. Going for the 38 special again, he missed! Scorched Earth! He hit Scorched Earth!
Good night, Ryan.
1, 2, 3!
Ring the bell. Get a stretcher. Oh, God, what's he doing?
Oh, man, he's going right back in.
Atrocity Cruel!
The Atrocity Cruel. Just smashed Ryan Phoenix with Scorched Earth. I don't know if Ryan can get back up. That was full force Scorched Earth.
Mercifully, thankfully, it looks. Oh, he's not done.
Oh, no,
I thought he was done. He's not done.
Pee-wee! Choke slam to our referee. Golly.
He won, but he's not done. He wants more.
The Atrocity Cruel. He's fought werewolves, and he just put down a phoenix. I don't know if the phoenix can rise again.
The fans just shocked.
Look at that. The Atrocity Cruel.
I think he's going out looking for another victim. Stay behind the ropes.
Get out of there, kid. The Atrocity Cruel picks up another win. Not only at the expense of Ryan Phoenix, but also at the expense of our referee.
Passion of Wrestling is brought to you by Huddle House, where we offer all-day breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Come in and try one of our ready-to-order classics. Huddle House, 438 South Main Street in Swainsboro, Georgia, bringing friends and family together over delicious food served from the heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time now for the main event. For the title match, for the Passion of Wrestling heavyweight title. Now making their way to the ring.
Main event of the evening is underway. Bud Heavy, the once enforcer of Dead Man's Hand, now bitter enemy of Dead Man's Hand, especially our champion, Cody Barringer. These two brawled at their old training facility, which resulted in Cody breaking his nose. So these two have been going at it for a while. Damage has been done. I don't think the friendship can be repaired, but it's all about the gold here tonight.
Now, Matty, I've been giving it a lot of thought. I was really conflicted early on, but I think these two just have to work out their problems in the ring. Sometimes you just get in an argument and you can make up. Sometimes you just gotta smack the crap out of each other and feel better afterwards. So hopefully that's what's going to be tonight, where Bud and Cody can amend their differences, knock out Swole.
I don't know. Bud seems to be in the zone. But we cannot forget that this man has been on a mission to take out all of Dead Man's Hand. Swole finally gonna get his hands on Cody Barringer and Bud Heavy. These two went to war. That resulted in a count out. So here we go with this triple threat match. Bud and Swole know each other well, but you add Cody to the mix, that's a whole different element. And you add the gold on the line, that's a whole different motivation. Let's see how these three men handle this type of matchup tonight.
It may seem exactly what Swole wants. I mean, yeah, he wants to take out Dead Man's Hand. What a foolish little dream that he has right there. I mean, Dead Man's Hand is the most powerful force and passion of wrestling, and he's facing two at the same time. That does not bode well for him.
Well, despite your delusion, Bud's not in Dead Man's Hand.
Well, that's not official.
I think it's official. He's not even wearing Dead Man's Hand colors. Cody Barringer, our heavyweight champion. It's Dragon-esque. Wow. He's breathing fire tonight. Fire-breathing dragon Cody Barringer. Whoa.
Your champion's going to be at the top of this game. He's pumped. He's breathing fire.
He is on a whole other level now. Hey, that's it. Cody owes me a whole nother Red Bull.
You want to ask him for it?
I'm not asking him for it. He just owes me one.
Good luck with that, Matty.
If he buys me another Red Bull, I might call him the best champion in Georgia.
You already have, and he already is, Matty. As much as he has his issues, I'm slightly willing to overlook some of the things that he's done in the past week. I think him and Bud Heavy just have to work these issues out in the ring, and then all will be good.
He shoved Bud's head into a toilet. You shove my head into a toilet, I'm gonna beat you every chance I get. I think the friendship is done.
This contest is for the Passion of Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Passion of Wrestling Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
Introducing the first challenger, weighing in at 2.5 kegs from their nearest lower bar, is the Can Killer, Bud Heavy.
Can Killer Bud Heavy.
Good Lord! I need
Ready for action for this title here.
The big, fast, high-flying, meaty man, Bud Heavy, my favorite wrestler in Passion of Wrestling.
Weighing in at 310 pounds from the House of
Let's go!
Swole's ready to go.
And your champion, weighing in at 285 pounds, all the way from Judyville, Florida, your Passion of Wrestling heavyweight champion, Cody Barringer!
Cody Barringer, our heavyweight champion, like I said, fire-breathing dragon tonight, ready to take on these two big behemoths. This match is about to be a barn burner. It's going to be a smash fest here.
Even with a broken nose, he is fired up. He is ready. He is going to tear through these two. I wish you the best of luck, bud.
Tear through. I don't see that happening. We know that Swole and Bud can both go in the ring in their own right. Cody's got his hands full. But you could say that about all three men to each other.
Go ahead!
All right, Cody already showing that champion smarts in a triple threat match. Oh, Swole not having any of it.
Neither is Bud. Uh-oh. Cody's in a rock and a hard place here. Okay. I gotta say, smart likes home.
Exactly, smart. Your champion is smart. He is the best wrestler that we have in Passionate Wrestling. That's why he's the champion. I mean, he has his issues. Yeah, he has his flaws. Like the thing with Bud, yeah, it's not great, but he still is the best wrestler in Passionate Wrestling.
He's in between a rock and a hard place again. Hello.
He's in between a big boy and another big boy.
Pinballing Cody are Bud and Swole. I think Bud and Swole have garnered some mutual respect between the two after facing each other 3 times and beating the absolute crap out of each other.
Well, that yet remains to be seen. I haven't seen anything of the sort.
I mean, it seems like it there as they teamed up to see.
You'll learn too.
Oh, big boot to the face. Bud! Hurricane Rana from Bud! Wow!
I've never seen a big man do that before.
A big man with a Hurricane Rana, but like I've said before, can't take anything away from him. The man moves like a cruiserweight. There's a shot to the midsection. Oh, big crossbody dive to the outside over the throat of Swole.
Some alliance that was, Matty.
Well, it is a man for himself after all. Cannonball from Cody!
Cannonball off of the ring into the mat.
Wow. Oh, wow. All three men already pulling out all the stops here. Big moves left and right.
This is my knee.
I hope Cody's personal bias doesn't get the better of him. Because without it, in a triple threat match, you got to keep your head on the swivel. He sends Bud into the post. Swole's his wits. Cody's staying on top of Bud, trying to keep the big man down as he should.
By the way, Lilo sticks.
Not going to keep that big man down for very long. I'm not flip-flopping. I have made it very well known that I support Bud heavy, but I'm also supporting our champion. You can do both at the same time.
Some might say wishy-washy, but I digress. Cody and Swole going back and forth now into our crowd. Bud in the ring. This is.
I was trying to help him get back to
smart
Florida.
for Swole to stay on the champion, but it's also giving Bud a chance to recover. But you gotta stay on. You gotta choose your battles here. Swole has chosen to take on the champion, which is a fair choice. They're fighting in the crowd now. Swole with a shot to the back. Cody hanging on the chair. Oh, big chair shot to the gut there. Remember, folks, this is a triple threat match. No disqualification, no count out.
Your champion's going to do whatever it takes to win.
He indeed will. We've seen him do it in the past. Bud cut him off from the ring. Shot to the back there. Forearm to the back. Now Bud has chosen to isolate Cody. Swole is covering somewhere.
I can't see Swole. I think he disappeared. He may be out of this match
I
already.
don't see him either. I mean, a chair shot to the gut like that, you're gonna have Bud's fighting. Bud and Cody fighting in the crowd now. Big shot to the face. Big kick to the face.
Fell out of the chair onto the concrete. That's going to be a big man you got to carry back to the ring to pin.
Right. But I think Bud just wants to defeat him. These two went from best of friends to from brothers to bitter rivals. And I think Bud just wants to camouflage from Cody.
And I can see that. I mean, yes, I will admit, I will concede that Cody was a little unfair to Bud Heavy. I mean, but
the only thing that Bud did was exactly what Cody taught him. Take your opportunities, especially when they're not given to you. That's what he did. He came out and took an opportunity. Oh, Cody's now stuck in between Bud and Swole again. Bud throws Cody back into the ring using the rope.
all right, all three men are back in the ring.
I think Cody tried to get away there. Swole cut him off. Splash in the corner. Big splash, another splash from Swole. Oh, cannonball! Cannonball from Bud onto Cody. Swole kind of just got out of the way there.
Somebody was going to get hit one way or the other.
Swole had him up. Big boot there. I think Swole was going for get Swole on there. Standing switch. Oh, ducked under there from Bud. Clubbing Bud to the back.
As much as you wanted to happen, Matty, I don't think Bud and Swole are going to be forming any kind of alliance anytime soon.
Double headbutt to a double clothesline.
Everybody's down.
This could be Cody's opportunity. He covers Bud one.
Barely a two.
Barely a two. Kick out at one. Tries to cover Swole. Swole doesn't even give him the opportunity.
Too slow?
I think our fans here are stunned at the action.
And don't forget, Bud and Swole have gone 3 matches together. They have had a grudge match for months now. You're not just going to forget that just because Cody decided to have a little hissy fit. He did. He has his flaws, I'll admit. I mean, yes, that was a mistake. He's still the best wrestler. He shouldn't have turned on Bud like that.
Choking Bud with the middle rope. This is tearing you apart, isn't it?
It is, and I would be really thankful if you try not to take advantage of that.
No promises. Cody with the stunt Swole. Bud is down in the corner. Cody is the only man up and active right now.
It may be hot,
Stomp to the corner.
but I can do this all day.
He said he can do this all day. And another stomp to the chest.
And we've seen it. He can go all day. He's already been in a match today, Matty. He was in a match earlier. He won the match. Well, not a disqualification, but they would have won anyway.
Yeah,
I want you to look at these
that's
people.
exactly
I want you to
right.
know these people you're about to
Coward's way out.
The coward's way or the quickest way, either way, they still hold the titles.
all
Rear
day.
chin lock here from
Every
Cody.
day.
Trying to cut off the air supply of Bud.
You want to quit, Bud?
Maybe. And if you cut off his air supply, cut off any man's air supply, there's nothing they can do. They can't fight,
This is your guy.
no matter how big they are.
But I can ring the bell.
Cody is now gained full control of this match. Oh wow, picks up Bud with ease. Suplex!
Suplex that big man.
Beautiful suplex there from Cody Behringer.
It looks like Swole finally decided to join.
Swole's now in the ring.
Bud rolls out. He needs to get his bearings now.
Jumping headbutt there from Cody.
The champion just beating on these two challengers.
Oh, Swole fighting back though, even though he's dazed. Both men dazed, but fighting back hard. Shoots him off. Clothesline! That took out a lot out of Cody too. Cody's still trying to regain his wits. Swole's down. Trying to make his way back to his feet.
Stay down.
Cody's down, trying to catch his breath.
That's all you
Bud
got,
has
buddy. No
disappeared.
fair.
I can see Bud biding his time like a leopard waiting to strike on the outside of the ring. He's waiting for his opportunity.
Shots to the midsection by Swole. Oh! I thought he was going for the boomstick, but he got caught with a huge, beautiful back elbow from Cody Bellinger.
Bud has a chair.
Bud does indeed have a chair. No disqualification.
He was biding his
Tip
time.
up by Cody.
He's ready now.
Ah, shot to the skull.
The chair is bent.
He bent the chair over the skull.
Oh,
He bent the chair over the skull.
I can see
of
the
Cody
dent.
Bellinger. Cody's not getting back up, I don't think. Wow, what a shot.
that is an honest for God steel chair with a dent with the shape of Cody's head on it. Oh, Cody's bleeding from the head.
What you been man to get rid of?
Oh,
Be a man.
Swole
Hey,
challenging
y'all want him
Bud.
to get rid of it? We fight like
Manhood, so
men.
to speak here, telling him be a man and get rid of the chair. And Bud obliges. Bud throws the chair, and these two men are just gonna go fisticuffs to fight it out for our Passion of Wrestling heavyweight title. Ooh, get your Swole on! He hit him with get your Swole on. That's it. That could be it.
But he's not taking advantage of it. He should go for the pin.
Swole's got to go for the cover. He's rolling the opposite way. He's got to roll the opposite way and cover Bud. How many men have we seen Swole put away with get your Swole on?
He's not showing a lot of ring intelligence right there.
I mean, he has taken a lot of damage, so he could be dazed and losing. But that could have been his opportunity. Bud slowly making his way back to his feet. Jumping knee there from Bud. What a shot. Cody down in the corner. Bud climbing to the second rope. What is he thinking? Oh! Frog splash from the second rope. Oh! Mommy Dearest! Cody hit Bud with Mommy Dearest. And he
Almost had the pin. He almost knocked Bud onto Swole. He almost had the pin right there. He almost messed up.
Cody hit Bud with Mommy Dearest and caused Bud to go into an inverted cover, but he breaks it up just in time. Cody bleeding from the top of his skull, but he's still in this thing.
Profusely.
Jeez. What a match. What a war. All three men giving it everything they got. And it's not over yet. Big shot there from Swole. You can hear that all the way up here. All three men down in the corner. Bud working his way back to his feet. Face wash!
And he's rubbing it in.
With a little bit of a stink face there. There's one for Cody as well.
Oh,
And he's rubbing that one in a little extra. Big brother no more. Oh, pounce! Pounce there from Swole. Swine buster.
Swole go for the pin.
There, 1, 2. Cody kicks out.
barely got out.
Barely.
I was almost worried there for a second.
Wow. All three men just coming with the heavy hits. This match has become a war of attrition. And I wonder who's going to take advantage. This thing's getting crazy. Super sidekick there from Bud to Swole.
But showing no favorites right there, going after Swole.
Clothesline in the corner. Wraps him up. Goes for another cut. Oh, pounces him into a back elbow. Boomstick! Boomstick!
Bud better get there to break it up. He does.
Bud
He makes it in time. That was.
Bud breaks it up at 2.5.
That-
What a save. Because that back elbow boomstick combination could have put Cody away for good.
Maybe. It
Wow.
maybe could have.
Wow.
It's possible.
Very possible. But man, Bud made the save, keeping his chances at the championship alive. That's how much our Passion of Wrestling heavyweight title means to all three of these men. Bud getting rid of the wrist tape.
If anybody deserves it out of these three men, it would be Bud. Cody wins. That's fine. He's your champion. He's proven his worth. Bud. That's fine too. Swole, I gotta say, I've not been impressed with his ring intelligence right there. He had his best chance earlier. He did not take it.
I don't think any of these big men have their full wits about it after all the damage they took. This is a lot. Oh, knee to the back of the head of Swole. That did not feel good. Bud trying to climb to the top rope. Cody cuts him off. That's what Cody needs to do. Keep at least one man grounded so he can work on the other one. Oh, Bud fighting back.
Bud on the middle rope.
Bud's
What's
on
he
the
doing?
middle rope. Cody's on top.
That's not a good place to be. Swole's getting up.
Swole's
That's not
up
good
to
news.
his feet. Bud falls into Swole, and there's a Samoan drop there. Cody's up top though. Both
Swole
men
and
down.
Bud are perfect targets. Cody's going for the top rope.
What's
Two
he
birds
gonna
with
do?
one stone.
Swanton! Swanton from World Champ. Cody Barringer, that could be it.
Swole got out of the way though.
1, 2. Swole barely breaks it up at 2. What a swanton from our champion.
If he hadn't gotten out of the way, he wouldn't have been able to break that up.
What a swanton from our champion.
That would have been it.
I take nothing away from Cody. Cody is a big man.
As much as you
also,
try.
But he's also got a plethora of moves, such like that swanton. The man can go.
There's a reason why he's your champion. He's been your champion for a long time, and until he wants to give up the title.
Well, he may forcefully have to give it up after this match. Remains to be seen, but yet, Bud back in control. Clothesline to Cody. Bud up to the middle rope. Moonsault, he moved out the way. Bud went for a second rope moonsault, and Cody moves out the way.
Nobody was home.
Nobody was in the pool for Bud there. Swole and Cody going back and forth now. Back elbow from Cody. Cody going for his own second rope moonsault, but he lands on his knees.
Bud trying to get
Oh,
what he got?
oh! Big cutter
He
off the
got it
second
that
rope.
time. He got all of it. He needs to go for the pin right now.
He hit a Bud cutter there. And here's the cover.
Going for the
1,
pin,
2. Swole just barely breaks it up. Bumping Bud off of Cody just in time. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Our crowd getting behind these three men, these three warriors who are giving it everything they got. You gotta applaud this. No matter how you feel about any of the competitors in here.
Everybody having trouble getting back to their feet. They are just exhausted and sapped of all energy.
They're all getting drained.
This hot Georgia summer is getting to them.
I do?
I think it's funny. You
Our
think this is over?
athletes, they are peak athletes, but this heat
Nobody
is
doing
something
what I do.
else. It adds a whole nother element.
What? You sure ain't showing that you untouchable? I made you feel
Cody
something the
is
other night,
jaw-jacking
honey
his
buns.
fans now. But he's also getting back into it. Chop to Swole. Oof. Swole with the chop back. Bud with the chop of his own. Double chop there from Cody on Swole. I mean onto Bud, I'm sorry. All three men back to their feet, yet slowly. Big chop. Double headbutt from from Swole and Bud to Cody. Cody's out of it. Now the two big men are gonna swing it out.
It's just a round 4 for these two.
Yep. Double headbutt there from Swole. Bud's fired up. Oh, Papa.
Swole's going for the pin.
There. Clothesline from Cody.
Cody's going for the pin now.
1, 2, 3.
He got it! He got the pin!
Wow!
Your champion got the pin right there, clotheslining Swole after he tried to pin Bud.
The Passionate Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Cody Barringer.
That was from out of nowhere, but I can't say that I'm surprised with the result, Maddie. Your champion is still your champion.
That pop-up sit-out powerbomb from Swole was everything he needed to finish this thing. And Cody basically decapitated Swole with that sliding clothesline, taking advantage, and remains your Passion of Wrestling heavyweight champion.
Now, hopefully this will put everything, all the water under the bridge. It's settled.
I don't think anything is settled between any of these two.
It should be settled. We had the match.
Let alone Cody and Bud.
Cody and Bud fought it out. They got it out of their system. Swole, it was round 4 for him. He lost. Time to move on to something else. You are not going to take down Dead Man's Hand, not while Cody is still the champion.
I don't know if it's out of their system, but nonetheless, Cody Behringer remains the Passion of Wrestling heavyweight champion. What a match from all 3 men.
I knew it was going to be so.
What a war. These 3 men gave it everything they had. But you couldn't ask for more out of a championship match. We gotta show sportsmanship. We gotta show sportsmanship from
it was a good match.
Swole and Bud here. They shake hands, sign of respect. Cody just called him weak.
Cody.
It doesn't have to be like this, dude.
Oh! Cody!
I told you it wasn't out of their system. Cody with a disrespectful slap. Oh, Swole stepping in now.
I got it.
Bud's telling him this is personal now. I'm gonna need to step aside. Wow!
All right, they did get it out of their system.
And here comes Jerry Nelms of Dead Man's Hand. Oh! Shot to the back of Swole. Cody just slapped Bud.
I mean, it's all well done for. This is
Cody
just
raised his
gratuitous.
hand. Oh, no! Now all 3 men are jumping Swole. Bud is attacking Swole.
A little bit unsportsmanlike after the handshake right there, but it looks like Bud is well on the side of Dead Man's Hand. It's all water under the bridge now.
I agree that is very unsportsmanlike. But here comes Colt McCarthy and the rest of the locker room. Final Destination Motel on Colt McCarthy.
All right, the others better rethink what they're doing right here.
Phoenix is down. Big senton there from Bud. Super kick for Nick Quick. Big shot there to Yoder.
You hear me?
Our locker room clears out to try to stop Dead Man's Hand. But Dead Man's Hand says it's their house and they're clearing everybody out. What is happening here? Oh, big huge code breaker there to Phoenix by Nils.
Hey, I don't know what they were trying to prove coming
Nick
out
Quick.
here.
Nick Quick put down by Bud. Whoa.
Dead Man's Hand
Bud.
reasserting dominance and showing why they are the champions right here.
Bud out here giving it to our fans. They're inviting the fans to the ring. Who's gonna stop these men?
Passion.
These 3 men have just run roughshod over Passion of Wrestling.
First hand.
Here comes new Commissioner Turtle.
Oh, is it enough? Are you mad?
Get out. Come on.
Get him out of my ring.
Time to get out.
Turk trying to clear them out of the ring.
But I was still proven right yet again, Matty. It's water under the bridge. They had to get it out of their system. Sometimes you just gotta beat the crap out of each other until you feel better.
Oh yeah, you're loving this, aren't you? This is so disrespectful. This is despicable. Turk calling them off. Mommy Dear's there from Cody. Taking out Swole. These 3 men have to be stopped. They are a danger to this company, a danger to our fans.
They're running the company.
And a danger to all of our athletes here.
Order is restored. Passion of Wrestling is at peace again, and everything is as it should be. And we wrap up. Everything is better with a little bit of hot sauce. Even though with a hot summer night, everybody's kind of cooled down. Now things have settled, and we still have your champion, Cody Behringer, holding the title, running Dead Man's Hand, running Passion of Wrestling.